Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're back with 44th place by MaGMML, Weapon Testing Facility. Wow. Look who really hated this one, while two of the judges loved it. Guess which side of this I'm gonna be on. No buster allowed. My buster's disabled! But I have infinite... Well, this is interesting. Well, if I'm gonna have infinite of this... Oh! It's gonna home in on... So maybe that's not the best weapon. Clever! How do we wanna... Okay, I guess anything. That's a clever puzzle. I like it. It'd work better if I didn't die. This is a very clever... This room just, you don't need to do anything. Some of this is just kind of here and not really doing much. But there has been some clever stuff. So is this like teleporting us to like an alternate dimension or like different time? Oh, are we replacing all of the stuff with enemies now? Perhaps I spoke too soon. Okay, let's use something that's not... Whoa! There was only one of you when I paused. Salt water being really handy. Is this like in the future when more enemies or whatever presumably get added? Yes. All of the junk blocks turned into enemies. That's clever! Okay, we're not killing every... Oh gosh. I have problems up above. What the intention is this? Sort of. Alright, that worked. Oh my goodness. This level is pretty creative. And here I thought, like, all these... Now, clearly we could just do the thing, but let's do something a little bit different. So cool. Like, with all the enemies, you're gonna get pickups, so you're gonna take damage, but, you know, it's kind of negligible when you get all of it back. Oh, it's Quick Man. It's Super Quick Man. It was a joke. That joke was made in Make a Good MaGMML level 2. I don't like the ending there. The ending was kind of lame. But, kind of creative use of the junk blocks and, turning it into enemy spam. Alright. Unlimited shots with homing sniper, woohoo! Like, you're just so overpowered in this stage, it's amazing. All the enemies just feel like they are there for you to mow down, and when they actually are a threat, they're in massive rooms where you figure out how to deal with the horde in front of you, and homing sniper is always the answer. Even if it's spam, it's still legit fun. At that point, it's not even spam. The junk and hornet platforms go well together, and the way the rooms are set up complements the weapons. I think more unique rooms where weapons other than homing sniper can solve your issues would be nice. Yeah, I used other weapons in homing sniper, but it's okay because I like homing sniper. The room with the junk generator where you have to pause it with the hornet platform is especially good. Yeah, once you figure out how that works, yeah, that's pretty cool interaction. The Quick Man fight is also perfect. That part I disagree with. P.S. Homing Sniper is really good in this stage. Is that Tauhu music I hear? You get a cookie for that. The stage itself is a fun playground for almost all of the weapons. The rooms all give you a few separate options in approaching them, and I would have loved it even more if Homing Sniper wasn't the most overpowered thing ever. Still, it's a blast to play through, and the music is an extra bonus for me. Now that's a worthy 23 out of 25 score. MJack, take note! 2, fun is 2. You're fired again! I freely admit my bias. I like to play Mega Man Buster only whenever possible, and I approach judging much the same way. So having my trusty Buster taken away from me rustled my jimmies. But sure, there are some giddy joy that comes with getting to spam the most powerful weapons in the game. Unfortunately, that joy isn't present here. For a level built around using your special weapons, there sure aren't that many chances for you to use most of them here. Flame Mixer Testing Facility would probably be more accurate. Nothing else is useful against the onslaught of enemy projectiles in the second half of the level. Much as I wanted to do some clever saltwater trick shots, or just go to town on a row of enemies with homing sniper. Could you not use homing sniper somewhere? That's probably where this level flops. Infinite ammo is fun because it gives you the capacity to spam X and wipe out an entire screen's worth of enemies. But this level goes out of its way to deny you that joy. What? The first half of the level is full of screens where most of your weapons are useless. Like some of the screens, like the ones with the descending staircase of junk blocks, outright encourage you not to shoot. Even the Quick Man fight is like that. Can you imagine how fun it would be to slaughter an iframeless Quick Man with homing sniper spam? Sorry, he'll die in one hit instead. I dislike the Quick Man part, because that was just a joke that was done with someone in the Make a Good MaGMML level 2 contest, but The rest of it, I just don't understand. I think there's a version of this level that's really smart and really fun, where the puzzle setups are built around using your entire weapon set. I will say, as a critique to the stage, that I would have liked more of it going on. I would have liked a few more rooms with a little bit more puzzling and a little bit more wanting to use certain weapons, based around certain weapons. I think there's a version of this level that's really dumb and really, really fun, where you just cream Big Eyes for days. This level is not... Talk about squander potential. But you're so far off. No, seriously, how did you get to be a judge? Okay, everybody, like, I don't know what it takes to be a judge for one of these contests, but they have a Make a Good Mega Man level 4. Everybody, like, nominate me as one of the judges for the... I can do better than this. Come on. Come on. Alright. Frames. See, when you design a level for a level design contest, you have to remember to make the level. What we have here is a spectacle. You've given us unlimited ammo, aka homing sniper, and tell us to go wild with a ton of enemies, and that's mostly it. The gimmicks are present, yet hardly matter. There was one room where the junk blocks and hornet rolls interacted in a unique way, and that was pretty much it. I did say I would like more of those unique interactions in that, but the whole concept of like going through the stage and seeing all this junk, and then you come back to the stage, presumably get warped somewhere into the future, whatever, and now all the junk is enemies, I thought that was really cool storytelling. The rest of the levels stemmed down to how quickly can you kill these enemies with your unlimited homing sniper. It's like one of those Mario Maker 2 levels where you hold down and watch a lot of fancy effects. It kind of looks neat, but a level it is not. That's where I think there should have been more added to it. My overall score for this stage, I probably wouldn't have it as high as these two. I'd probably put this at about a solid, like, 70. But it certainly wouldn't be, you know, that. Let's see what you have to say. Excuse me, I'm supposed to be making art? I thought I was here to make babies. Why would anyone want to mass-produce art? You know what this means? Naming my babies suddenly got a lot easier. You would be perfect next to Dr. Novocaine's stage. Dawn Catch. Roughing out a statue always gives me a headache. Maybe I should start using a mallet instead of my head. I was putting the finishing touches on a statue of the star droid Venus, and I accidentally sliced off his arms. I'm so ashamed. No one would ever want a statue of Venus without the arms. Does Venus have arms? That's probably the joke. That is one handsome abomination. There's 43rd place. We have Fan Fiends returning. We have Magma Lasers. Is that the red-blue switch from Mega Maker? Oh, please tell me it is. Well, no wonder why this is so highly rated, because that's such a good gimmick to get. Anyways, I guess for now, I'll take my leave.